Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next episode of our podcast, Campus to Corporate, your go-to source for latest industry trends, expert interviews, and groundbreaking strategies. And in each episode, we will delve into most pressing topics with our seniors who help us to overcome the hurdles to go into a professional world. I am Ashutosh Tiwari from the Analytics and Consulting Club of NIT Jamshedpur. Today, we are excited to explore the job profile of Deputy Manager in ICICI Bank, featuring insights from Mr. Rishabh Bhatia, who graduated in the domain of mechanical engineering 2024 batch and has secured an full-time employment in the same. So whether you are a student, an entrepreneur, a professional in the field, you will find valuable information and actionable advice to help you stay ahead of the curve. Sir, thank you for joining us. Let's get started.
Good afternoon, Ashutosh. Thanks for inviting me.
Sir, let's start from the scratch. So, sir, tell us about yourself and your job role.
Hi, so myself Rishabh Bhatia. I graduated from mechanical engineering in 2024 batch, and I have gotten skills in various domains like data science, machine learning, analytics, and SD. And I am currently employed in ICICI Bank as a deputy manager too, under the branch of technology operations.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you tell or more elaborate that what will be your designation and the responsibilities in the field?
So the deputy manager too is just a pay scale to determine how much you will be paid. It is not the actual job. And my team would be called the technological operations team. They handle various aspects of the technological sides of banking, like the cyber security, etc. Uh, App interfaces. Like there are multiple apps of ICICI Bank available on the Play Store and etc. So we will be dealing with that and the cyber security domain of the banking sector, and that's it.
So, sir, my next question is what are the hiring process, the eligibility criteria, and what are the different rounds are there in the recruitment process?
Okay, so the eligibility criteria was first of all starting with the numbers. So it requires a 7 CGPA minimum
Mhm, mhm,
and 70% in 12th and 10th. So these were the basic eligibility criteria for ICICI Bank. And in my time, when I got the job, the branches were only up to mechanical engineering,
mhm,
but the previous batches, even till metallurgy or uh, production industrial engineering was also allowed to sit in ICICI Bank.
mhm,
And the hiring process included an online assessment that included uh, 60 to 70 questions on data science, machine learning,
mhm,
and analytics. These 70 to 60 questions were to be solved in a time limit of 50 to 60 minutes.
mhm,
And the next round, all those who qualified in this online assessment were required to sit in a group discussion.
mhm,
My panel of group discussion included 7 students, and the topic which I was given was digital payment interface.
mhm,
So it is not necessarily related to banking, but the topic I got was related to banking and payments interface.
mhm,
So out of my panel, only 4 people got selected, including me, and the interview process was taken the same day,
mhm,
about 4 to 5 hours later, after all the group discussions were concluded.
mhm,
And the interview process asked and in the interview process had question regarding the job location, about the company, your
mhm,
aspirations, what do you want to do, why do you want to join ICICI Bank, and some puzzles and a bit of technological related questions.
mhm,
That's what I was asked.
mhm,
Multiple people were just asked for just about the company and about themselves. So it
mhm,
depends person to person what you will be asked.
mhm, mhm,
And there were 2 people interviewing. One was the HR who asked
mhm,
about the company and about yourself, and the second
mhm,
one was a leading data science manager in
mhm,
ICICI Bank who like
mhm,
had quite an experience of about 10 to 12 years, and he asked a bit about puzzles and
mhm,
technology related stuff.
mhm.
So that's it. And the results were declared 2 hours after the interview concluded.
Okay. So, what do you think the basic requirements and knowledge and skills one must have together to get this job?
Uh, Basic thing which ICICI this job role and the interview process require for a favorable result are good communication skills, that you should be allowed to give your answers so precise and in a crisp manner that the interview should not think that you do not have proper knowledge of the subject.
Mm,
You do not have to have all the technical aspects of your SQL and data science
mm,
uh, up to date, because there are multiple branches which you will be able to get once you get into the company.
mm,
Like there are some mortgage departments, even there are sales departments which, if you do not have any skills but you have
mm,
a good communication skills, you can get there. I
mm,
had a technological skills, so I got into technological operations
mm,
department.
mm,
So the basic requirement for this job is good communication skills. You need to speak well enough English,
mm,
and a bit of, you know, uh, guesstimates and, you know, the basic OA stuff which you study,
mm,
like uh, quantitative analysis questions, etc.
mm, mm. So, sir, must one must have to gather the skills to solve the quant section of an aptitude, and must
Yes, yes,
gather a good communication skill to showcase their information and knowledge, and sir,
yes,
a good personality behavior too. So, sir,
yes.
coming to the personality behavior, let's discuss about your interview experience. How was your experience in the interview?
So the it was first time giving an in-person interview. So the two interviewees came to the college for the interview process and every hiring process. And being an offline interview, it was quite comfortable as compared to the online interviews,
Mm,
because you get to see the interview in person,
mm,
and they try to make you as comfortable as possible.
mm,
They try, they, you know, they ask light-hearted questions. Like I had a project in data science of a World
mm,
Cup winner predictor or stock analysis predictor.
mm,
So like they joked about the projects, like if you made such a good predictor with
mm,
about
mm,
90 to 95% accuracy, then why don't you uh, choose professional gambling over, you know,
mm,
just light-hearted questions joke to
mm,
make you comfortable.
mm,
And at the end they just ask about the company, and, you know,
mm,
just a friendly one-on-one conversation type of interview. It was
mm,
less like a Q&A session but more like
mm,
a conversation.
mm,
So just do not get nervous
mm,
and stick to your plan which you know
mm,
thought about before going to the interview.
mm. Okay, sir. So, concluding that, one must have to sure that yes, this is only an interview, and just answer the related questions with a full mind, with a calm state of heart.
Yes, you have to be confident, and, you know, there are just interviews, it is not the end of the world.
Mhm.
Just stay confident and calm and you'll get through the interview.
Okay, sir. Okay. So, sir, summing up all the basic requirements and the your interview experience, can you guide some of the study material and resources to achieve like this state?
Like I had, like you can basically study any SQL from, you know, YouTube, and I studied data science and machine learning from Sendex.
Mhm,
Uh, three blue, two brown
mhm,
was one of the channels, and David Stammer's StatQuest was one of the channel where I learned statistics and, you know,
mhm,
basic data science related questions. So
mhm,
these are three videos and YouTube channels I followed
mhm,
for my data science and machine learning related journey,
mhm.
and I would recommend these channels to you.
Okay, sir. Okay, all right, sir. Sir, you are going through a student life to a corporate life. So, sir, what is your expectation of a work-life balance at ICICI Bank?
So the work-life balance is like a ICICI Bank has usually a 6 day working week with alternate Saturdays off, and the every Saturday we get to do half day work, like for about 4 to 3 hours. And I guess I'm being shifted to Mumbai, and some of my colleagues are asked to relocate to Hyderabad. So, you know, it depends from city to city where you'll be living.
Mhm,
So yeah, the work life would be more of like college, but you have to work an extra day instead of studying just before the exams. You have to
mhm,
be prepared for every day,
mhm.
and that's it.
Okay, sir. Sir, we all know that there is a recession period going in our society. Just after the COVID, there is lots of issue related to corporate worlds. So, sir, can you give us some suggestion and our experience so they can get a motivational tip to overcome this recession time?
See, like I would only like to say this. You should give a try to every company. You should not be like if this company has a lesser package, I won't be able to sit in this. I do not want to sit in this. You have to leave this mindset behind and try for every company.
Mhm,
Even if you do not get through the company interview process, but at least you have an interview experience. I have quite many friends
mhm,
who gave so many interviews that they knew what the next interview would be about, or the next interviewer would ask.
mhm,
So just this is the tip
mhm,
to not take any opportunity for granted.
mhm,
Take any company which is coming to your college, which is coming to your campus. You should at least give it a try
mhm.
to send in the OA and try to clear the OA.
Okay, sir. So, sir, it's a very famous quote that learning from your mistakes. So
Yes,
one must get to every company to secure a good experience in the interview in the OA, so they can identify their mistakes, so improve them, and get a
yes,
good job in the next company or the next placement.
yes, yes,
Okay, sir.
exactly.
Okay. Okay, sir. So I am discussing a whole summary of this our podcast that there is must have 7 CGPA, and branches are dynamic. But till now, the company is open up to mechanical branch, and in the OA round, you must have to a little bit of knowledge of data science and machine learning, and good sense of communication, and a good command on the language English, and a good problem solver in the quant section. And sir, for the interview part, you must have to be very calm and very situationful helpful manner to the in front of the judges. And sir, going through the whole process, one must have to keep that okay, this interview is not the last, there are still many chances, but I have to perform well, and don't seem any company or any placement regarding think okay, this is not a good company for me, or this is a low package company, just give it a try. So anything else you can want to add, sir?
Now that's it from my side. That's all I can share. So
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Rishabh sir, for being with us today and shedding light on the deputy manager at ICICI Bank. It's been a pleasure learning from you, and I am sure for our audience feel the same. For more resources and updates, visit our social media account. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. If you enjoyed this podcast, give us some likes. We appreciate your support, and we will be back with more exciting episodes soon. Thank you, sir.
thank you.